Hola, buenos dias. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Lanzarote. It's been cloudy all morning until we've hit the go live button and the sun's come out. Fantastic. So that was Binter, that's just popped across the sea from Tenerife North, that just landed there. We have a Ryanair coming in from Liverpool on short finals. So welcome to the stream, I hope you're all well. Let's say a few hellos in the chat. Yin Cafe Spotter, Simon Ice 41, Dwayne Curley, hello to you. Sam's Planes and Trains is with us. Hello Sam, how are you doing, pal? Mush, hello Mush. Tony Else, good morning Tony. Debbie's with us, hello Debbie. So planned this morning, we're not going to do a mega long stream. I think we're going to try and do about an hour and a half. And because Wednesday is not the busiest day. It's notoriously quiet. If there is going to be anything military, that tends to turn up around about between 10 and 11, so we'll keep our eyes open for that. And military stuff does seem to come on Mondays, Wednesdays or Fridays as a bit of a unwritten rule. So you never know, we might get lucky. Kyle Lafferty, hello to you. And Mohammed, hello, good morning. Okay, we'll spin it round. This is Ryanair from Liverpool. A Binter Airlines taxiing out ATR 76, and this is nipping across the sea to Gran Canaria. Do like the Binter pilots, quite often get a wave. We'll give them a big wave, see if we can get some interaction. Maralene's with us in the chat. Good morning Maralene, how are you today? Okay, let's give them a wave. Let's see if we can get something. This morning. Says, have we had any waves yet? Not today, but we did the other day, plenty the other day. Tends to be the Binter pilots that gives you lots of waves. Okay, he's away. Next arrival will be Jet Airfly, or TUI Belgium, should we say. That's about 4 miles back at the moment. That's coming in from Brussels. Registration will be Oscar Oscar Mike Alpha X-Ray, Boeing 738 MAX. Very apt registration. It's a new one for me. I've not seen this aircraft before. We'll swing it around when it gets a bit closer. Now, unfortunately, we have missed a Volatea that just departed about 5 minutes before the stream, but the good news is there's a second one on stand, so we'll get that departing. Hold on to the tripod, it's actually quite breezy this morning. There's also a Transavia on stand as well. So how is everybody this morning? What's the weather like back at home? We did have a quick peek on Think Planes' live stream this morning. Popped in and said hello. The weather didn't look too great at Manchester, I must admit. Talking of TUIs, Tom was looking at flight radar earlier. There was a TUI 767 due tomorrow. We thought we'd never see one of them again, but it's the Dutch registered one showing on flight radar, so hopefully we'll catch that. Alex Stotts, very good morning to you. Says it's cold but it's not raining back at home. Well, I'm not missing the cold. What we haven't seen so far here at Lanzarote is any of the bigger aircraft flying over down to Brazil. Normally get some decent overflights coming over, like the Iberias and Air Europas, the Dreamliners and the A350s. Not seen anything like that so far. They all seem to be flying more to the west. Yeah, that's it's gone right to the end as that TUI. Sam's Planes and Trains has not even opened his curtains yet. And Lowlander up in Castle Douglas in Scotland, good morning to you. So the weather here in Lanzarote this morning, it's broken clouds. It has been cloudy this morning actually, and it's very breezy. Temperature's around about 20 degrees at the moment. We're both in long sleeves this morning, aren't we, Tom? I think we're acclimatising and getting a bit soft.
Yeah.
Papa Kilo's with us in the chat. Good morning, Paul. How are you doing, buddy? Alan Chambers, very good morning to you. Who's got a bit of blue down in Worcester. So like I say, not the longest stream this morning. We're going to have an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And then I think me and Tom are going to have some pool time today. Try and top the tan up a bit, Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did have a little swim in the pool yesterday. It was a bit on the cold side. Nice and refreshing. Tui Max just pulling on to stand there.
Minor pushing back.
Oh yeah. You can see the Transavia tail now as well. The wind is definitely getting stronger. Wow, I'm going to have to hold on to this tripod, Tom. Debbie says, did we have a steak last night? We did indeed. And I don't know if you know Matagorda, where we're staying, but there's a very nice little restaurant called Sirocco. We went in there, and they do absolutely fantastic steaks. I had a fillet steak Diana, which was very nice. Or Diane, should I say. I washed it down with a couple of honey rums, which was absolutely beautiful. Why on earth, Paul, do you need a bucket of tea? And Alan Chambers, very good morning. Okay, let's have a look on flight radar. Let's see where this Ryanair is going to be going to. It's going out to Milan, and it's a Max. It's a 738 Max. Maltese registered, 9 Hotel Victor Victor India. That'll be taxiing out in the next minute or so. Debbie says, how do you like your steak cooked? It's got to be rare. It has to be rare. In fact, it was a very rare one last night. It was dripping when I cut into that steak yesterday. Delicious. I believe you can actually have a steak called blue, where I think they just show it to the pan really and don't actually put it in it. I don't think even I could go that far. Aha, the Voltaire is pushing back. Paul, Papa Kilo, I take it you like your steaks well done then. I actually saw that message that you just retracted there. Paul, I was wetting myself laughing. We didn't put minge in, didn't we? Mingery put minge. What's this running? Smith, good morning Matt, how are you doing? Says, love this spot at Lanzarote. It is a lovely little place, isn't it here? We've got it to ourselves this morning. There's nobody here at all. Not even down the side of the house, there's nobody there. Yeah, we've got it completely to ourselves. Paul likes his steaks medium well. No. It's got to be rare. Medium rare at most. It's making me feel hungry talking about steaks. Alan, I've not actually tried that one. Okay, Ryanair's taxiing out. Voltaire's pushed. That'll be following him out in the next minute or so. And I think all departures today will be off 03. Can't see anything going off 21 today. It's the winds. Looking at the wind sockets coming from the north. It's very strong, probably about 15-20 knots. I've actually had to put a couple of big volcanic rocks over the bottom of the tripod so it doesn't blow over. Okay, so this is Ryanair to Milan. This is a Max. Maltese registered. Can't see anything on the approach, so this guy should be straight out. We'll give him a wave. Sam's Planes and Trains are saying, have you been to Tenerife? No, Sam, I've never ever been to Tenerife. I've been to Gran Canaria and Lanzarote, and that's the only two out of the Canary Islands that I've been to. Taxiing very slowly. Okay, let's give him a wave. They're not playing this morning, are they? Boo! 9 Hotel Victor, Victor India, the reg on that one. Looking very nice in the sunshine. Yeah, Volatea is taxiing out behind him now as well. Turn and burn, here he goes. Camera go out of focus then, Tom?
Yeah.
Oops. Naughty camera. Okay, so the next departure, this is Volatea. This is going to Nantes in, I think that's in France. Sam's Planes and Trains saying we should try Tenerife, very busy in the summer. We did find when we came to Lanzarote it was just too hot to stand here streaming it during the summer months. It was really quite unpleasant. So this time of year, even though it might be quieter, it's much better just to stand here and stream. It was far too uncomfortable during the summer. This is a very nice looking aircraft. Echo Charlie November Quebec Mike, the registration on this one. Let's give him a wave. Adios Volatea. They're not playing, are they? I like that colour scheme. Also have a Binter Airlines taxiing out as well. Here we go. rotated early. And again, over 20 knot headwind, it's there will be rotating early today. Talking of Tenerife South, this is where this Binter's going to. 307 kilometre flight according to flight radar. Which according to flight radar is an exactly 1 hour's flight for this aircraft. That seems quite a long time. Reg on this one, Echo Charlie November Victor Charlie. Aye aye, where's he going? Well, me and Tom yesterday said we've never seen an aircraft use this one for quite a long time, and then whang, here we go. Not sure why he's gone into there. Maybe he's not ready, or maybe he's waiting for something. It gives us a nice view of him though. Smith says, get yourselves to the Black Buffalo for a good steak, 10 out of 10. Whereabouts is that, Matt? We did actually go in the Sirocco last night down in Matagorda, which was absolutely fantastic. But I can't say I've heard of the Black Buffalo. So I've absolutely no idea why this aircraft's holding. Nothing on the approach at the moment. There we go. Matt, thanks for that, Matt. Down in Puerto del Carmen. And yeah, if we ever head off down that way, we'll remember that one. Cheers for that, Matt. Must admit, if you find the right places over here, you can get some very, very nice steaks. So the Black Buffalo, remember that one, Tom?
Yeah.
You like a steak, don't you?
Yeah.
on the promenade. We was just talking about that yesterday actually, and we can't see them anywhere. You can still hire the little bikes and the little yellow quads, but no, I couldn't see any of them scooters anywhere, so yes, I think they probably have. Two locals with what must be chipped scooters. They were doing about 40 miles an hour down the promenade. Absolutely crazy. There you go, Gusto in Playa Blanca, also good. Have to write these down and make a note of it. Shine the light moment. You seen flash lights there, Tom?
Yeah.
To you, and Herbert Sandler, hi, good morning. Sam Splains and Strange saying, shine the light. That was a proper shine the light, wasn't it? Bob's with us in the chat. Morning, Bob. Okay, that's made things a bit quiet around here. Here's the way to Tenerife. I think you was looking at Binter's prices, wasn't you, Tom, not so long ago? I said you were really quite cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, Herbert saying that was cool. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? I like that. Can't beat these Binter pilots. They're fantastic. Herbert says it's windy today. It's blowing a gale, to be honest. We've had to put some volcanic bricks around the bottom of the tripod to stop it blowing over. We've even wrapped an old sock around the microphone to stop the wind coming over it quite so much. And Ian Evans, morning to you, says Ryanair from Leeds due in 7 minutes. Good old Leeds. Seems quite peaceful now that Binter's gone. So, looking at the ramp, still Transavia's still there. That's been in about an hour now, so that should be nearly ready to push. Can't see anything on the approach at the moment. I'm just reading in the chat that Binter offers lower prices for the locals. I didn't know that. Ian Evans says, what's the name of the hotel where we're staying in? It's... If you swing the camera around, you can actually see the hotel from here. Just whip it round, Tom, like quick. You can just make out the hotel roof there. Them triangles, them concrete triangles, are the top of the hotel roof, and that is the Beatrice Player. It's literally, how long does it take us to walk from there, Tom?
2 minutes.
2 minutes, 3 minutes. It's a very short walk. And it's not too expensive at this time of year. I think it was about £80 a night for the room. It was a little bit dearer in the summer. It was around about £100 and £110 a night in the summer. Wow, Matt's saying the locals can get up to 75% off. Wow, that is a lot. Right, time for a nosy on flight radar. Let's see if there's anything happening. There is indeed. We have an Iberia A321neo just about to turn on to finals. It's just out over the sea at the moment, leaving the field. And before the Iberia, we do have the Ryanair from Leeds. He is just turning on to finals at the moment. See him in the distance, probably about 6 miles back. Ooh, and the Iberia is a new one for us. Echo Charlie Oscar Bravo Yankee. That's quite a new one. Not seen that before. Ian says, thank you, Tom, for panning round.
You're welcome. Just eating a sandwich at the moment.
You having a nibble? Looks nice. Sam's Planes and Trains looking at Leeds flight schedule for summer 2024. It's going to be extremely busy during the peak period. Yeah, I hope we'll be able to do some streaming from Leeds this summer, get some of the action. Looking like Sunday might be quite good, I think, with I think it was Sunday with free Turkish flights. And he's also looking forward to Donny hopefully opening back up. I wonder if they will. Andrew Foster's Travels. Hola, buenos dias to you. Herbert saying his first time he's seen the Iberia Neos. Yeah, well, it's number 2 on the approach at the moment. And Herbert says an A321 of Transavia landed at Amsterdam yesterday. Wow, I didn't even know they had them. Anthony Gray is with us in the chat. Hello Anthony, how are you doing, pal? Talking of Transavias, it's about time this one pushed. It's been in quite a long time now. Sam's Planes and Trains saying the Iberia that's on approach, 4 months old, delivered back in August. Marilyn says it's the first Dutch one. Very good. I wonder if that will find its way down to Lanzarote at some stage. Now those with a keen eye will be able to see the Iberia is just about to go under the Ryanair. Is on the left of it, underneath it now, just catching a bit of sun there. It's underneath him now, swinging in the background. So this is Ryanair from Leeds. If we look carefully, there'll probably still be some snow on the roof. A nice landing for Ryanair. Yeah, Sam's Planes and Trains. Be nice to see one of them. Not sure if we'll get one on this trip. Well, something's moved on the terminal, Tom. Is it the Ryanair? Something's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Ryanair that's pushed back, isn't it? Oh dear. Anthony's been woke up by the council digging a hole. Very important at them holes, Anthony. quite bad internet numbers at the moment. I'm not sure what's going on with the internet. Let's hope that picks up. So apologies if the picture's not overly great. Okay, this is Iberia from Madrid. Very nice. What a beauty. Looks like the internet's picked back up again. That's good news. Showing good figures now. Seem to have that problem at Manchester with the internet's fine, then all of a sudden the numbers just drop away, and then 10 minutes later they come back again. It's a funny old game. Okay, next departure's just taxiing out now. And also the Transavia is pushing back. Smell the rubber off the tyres there, Tom, now go. Yeah. Wow, it stinks. Okay, so this Ryanair is going back to Liverpool. Just a 737-800. Yeah, and Herbert's saying at this airport landings from the other side are quite rare. Yes, they are quite rare. On runway 21. I have actually landed that way myself. It was quite an interesting approach when you come in over the volcanoes. Give him a wave. Sam's Planes and Trains. Have you heard about the volcano in Iceland that's blown its top last night in a major explosion? No, not seen the news actually, Sam. That sounds quite exciting. Let's hope it doesn't spew any ash in our direction. Okay, so next to taxi out is the Transavia. So like I say, just a short stream this morning. We're going to do about an hour, maybe a little bit more. Wednesday is a very quiet day in Lanzarote, so I'm going to have a bit of pool time today, me and Tom. Transavia taxiing out now. Herbert says, what's the busiest day? Yesterday, Tuesday, was very busy, and I think also Saturday is a very busy day. Saturday and Sunday. Saturday probably more interesting. Saturday. Yeah, Tom's saying Saturday.
Saturday and Tuesday.
But yeah, Wednesday's probably the quietest day. Are we doing a stream later on? Sam's Planes and Trains saying it's nowhere near as big as the 2010 volcano that erupted. Yeah, I think that grounded aircraft for quite a while, didn't it? While the with all the ash. Destination showing as not available on my flight radar. I'm presuming it's either Amsterdam or Eindhoven. Madeira woman spotter, hola, buenos dias to you. Winterbourne, hello Mark, how are you doing, pal? Mark saying don't get too burned. You must admit Tom got a bit of colour yesterday. Right, well, we'll have a quick look on flight radar, make sure nothing's coming in. We've hit the hour mark. We said it was just going to be an hour stream this morning, so let's make sure nothing's on approach. Oh, we have an EasyJet about to turn in, so we'll get that and then we'll probably wrap things up for this morning. There's also a Binter about 5 minutes away as well, so we'll catch these two. We'll get the Binter and we'll get the EasyJet and then we'll wrap it up for this morning. And Matt Smith says it's been great chilling with you guys. Enjoy the rest of your time there. Thank you, Matt. Very kind. We always tune into you as well, Matt. Only a couple of days left now. We're coming home on Friday. Actually see Binter in the distance. I'm not sure which aircraft's going to come first, whether it's the Binter or the EasyJet. Can't quite see the EasyJet at the moment. Maybe Binter's going to sneak in before him. Yeah, Matt Smith, you take care, buddy. And Sam's Planes and Trains says the disruption to air travel associated with this one is highly unlikely. That's good news. Or is it? I think getting stuck down in Lanzarote would be quite nice. Okay, it does look like Binter's sneaked in front of EasyJet. Can see EasyJet now in the distance, turning in behind the Binter. Actually just see the EasyJet there in the background, just about to go underneath the Binter any second now, right underneath him now. There he goes, lining up. So the Pinter's coming in from Gran Canaria and EasyJet is from Liverpool. Do also have the Belgian TUI pushing back at the moment, the Max, so we'll get that departing. So we'll wrap things up after the Max. Can't miss that one, can we? The bad news is, for us, it's really clouding over at the moment. There's a lot of clouds streaming down from the north. Is that going to interfere with our sunbathing today, Tom?
I think so.
Yeah.
Hope not.
This is the EasyJet from Liverpool. This is just an Airbus A320. Wow, very nice smooth landing. So one more from us, we'll get this Belgian TUI 737. Put your teeth in, Nick. 737-800 Max. It's just about to taxi out now. Also like to say a big thank you to everybody that's hit the like button this morning. Thank you very much. It's It's not been easy for Tom. He's on a very old tripod which isn't very stable, and also in this wind as well, it's making it even harder for him this morning. Yeah, well, he says worst tripod ever. It's the only one we could fit in the bag. It's good practice for you.
It's not.
And Sam's Planes and Strains saying the 2010 volcano ash went as far as Canada, Italy, Spain, and all the way to China. Wow. Just about right around the planet there then. Marilyn says you've done a great job as usual.
Thank you.
Cheers, Marilyn. Simon Ice 41 says Tom always does a good job.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, the two is taxiing out. So I think this is going to be the last one from us this morning, guys. Bless you. Oscar Mike Alpha X-Ray. New one for me, not seen it before. What's that? Seen that before, that's normal. What's that that's left open at the back then, guys? Just zoom in on that, Tom. Somebody educate me. What's that? And Mark Winterbourne's reading your comment there about the restaurants. I will bear that in mind, thank you. Had a few recommendations this morning for the restaurants. Yeah, Herbert says there's a light aircraft coming in. A few miles out, we'll grab that one and then wrap things up. It'd be nice to see a little light aircraft landing in this wind, rather than me. That hatch has actually closed now, Tom. I'm not sure what that was. Ah, the vents for the APU. Simon Ice 41, thank you for that. That's now closed. Herbert says the outflow pressurization valve. See this light aircraft now, it's on finals. Maybe this is why the 2 is waiting. I thought he should have been able to get out in front of him. Okay. It's like a little set. This light aircraft that's coming in, registration is Echo Charlie Oscar Charlie Zulu. It's still about a mile or so out at the moment. We'll swing the camera around for this Cessna. If it is a Cessna, I'm not sure what it is actually. Oh, Herbert's put it in the chat. Thank you, Herbert. See how this guy copes with the wind. The wind's about 20 knots. This is the first light aircraft we've seen in Lanzarote. Down. He's actually gone up again as that Cessna, Tom. It was a touch and go.
Oh yeah.
Keep calling it a Cessna. It's not a Cessna. Light aircraft. I do apologise. I have a bad habit of calling light aircraft Cessnas for some reason. Here we go. It's holding it on the brakes. Release. Here we go. Just looking on flight radar, the orange stripy condor that we had in here yesterday is currently just out over the sea. That's dropping into Fuerteventura. Max is made a sharp bank to the right there to avoid the volcanoes. He's climbing away. Okay, so that's it from us for this morning, guys. So hope you've enjoyed the stream. Not too sure if we're streaming this afternoon. I don't think we are. I think the next stream might be tomorrow morning. So moderators, thank you for being there as always. I hope everybody's enjoyed the stream this morning. We've seen a few nice little planes, haven't we? So thanks for your likes. There's a few new subscribers as well in the last few days, so welcome to you all. So me and Tom will go and have a bit of a chill time by the pool. So until the next stream, take care and we will see you later. Adios.